I'm here with Emani and Zay after a big win over App State. Zay, let's just go straight to the point. Your dominant performance tonight: 20 points, 19 rebounds, 4 blocks. You moved up to number 6 career blocks. You're already in the top 10 for single season rebounds. I know you're obviously going for your own record, but just talk about your performance tonight and how you were able to kind of be so dominant.
We had 3 keys, or was it 2? 2 keys? I think it was 2 keys this week to just focus on that would communicate, box out. But just bringing our energy, like our energy is, it fluctuates sometimes. So I'm trying to be a piece of the consistency. So that means coming out and doing what I know I can do, rebounding, scoring. I didn't shoot the best, but I was still doing what I could in every other aspect.
And Emani, the game was obviously tied going into the fourth, or at a point in the fourth quarter, and then you erupted with back-to-back triples. And I think that was the key moment of the game, as you guys were able to go on an 8-0 run. Just talk about, obviously you hit one to start the game, but how were you kind of able to get back into the flow during a key moment?
Just kind of letting it come to me and trying not to be, forcing and be like frustrated. I know I get frustrated sometimes when, I have wide open shots and I don't hit them. But I didn't have a pretty good game, but I hit some big shots. So
And that's what matters there. And also, you became one of only 3 Division I Troy women's basketball players hit 70 or more 3-pointers in a season. Talk about, obviously, you're only 2 away from the record. So just talk about what you're looking to do as we go into the MAC Challenge with that record obviously up for grabs.
I really just got to come into the MAC Challenge game just with a different mindset. Just a dog mentality. Basically, I didn't crash the ball. Just shouldn't have this game. I'm gonna have to do that in MAC Challenge once we play Ball State.
And Zay, another thing too, you were able to grab your 42nd career double-double here. You continue to just move up the career accolades as well. So just talk about how you were kind of able to take that. You're 15th in the Sun Belt. How important is it for you to lead the Sun Belt in double-doubles?
Again, every time you ask me questions about numbers, that's not something I'm focusing on. Few months ago, I gave everything to God, and I kind of just let Him take over. And I've been playing more free, playing with more confidence, and just being myself, and knowing that I have that support from my coaches and my teammates. Again, trying to be the consistent piece of this team.
And Emani, you kind of talked about you guys go into a MAC SBC Challenge as a player. How do you kind of hold a mindset? Obviously, you've been grinding it through conference play. You pause that for a second before you guys go on that final stretch. How do you as a player attack this game on Saturday?
I just feel like any team is beatable. You just gotta follow the game plan and play together. I feel like everything will work out once you follow the game plan.